Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 7 game, standard mode on Abby, and I'm in my FV304, the mighty Bet. The only artillery that is also a tank destroyer, a scout tank, and if necessary, they can even sometimes slightly medium it up. It's a really bizarre little vehicle. So, early on in this tank, I usually prefer to, of course, realize that it is actually an artillery, a very short-ranged artillery, and I go looking for someplace where hopefully I can support my team with some close range relative speaking, for artillery. I'm looking for between 400 and 500 meters in range, and I've decided for this match that I'm going to try supporting the heavy tank line here that goes up the 8-9 row, because unlike most artillery, I have absolutely no trouble whatsoever shooting into these narrow confines because of the extremely high arc this gun gets. And yes, I am actually following this tiger down the road. Right about here, though, I'm going to stop. This comet is just within reach. Not to the first shot. That's alright. I will just sit here, be patient, and aim. There we go. Just stay right there, please, Mr. Comet. Thank you. Oh, you want to run someplace where it's even easier for me to shoot you? I'm okay with that. Yeah, right there, that's fine. Stay hold still. Thanks. Someone else is pounding away at this comet. Oh, he's gonna move out of the way. Oh well. Looks like he might not last much longer anyways. Alright. Oh look, IS tank. Oh, just missed him. So yeah, as you see, the birds, in a place no one would ever look for an artillery. And so long as the heavy tanks north of me remain green and not red, I can just sit here and pound away with pretty much entirely impunity, because the odds that any counter-battering artillery are looking for me here are very, very small.
Critical hit.
Now, of course, the only problem with this thing is that the penetration is very low and the damage is kind of anemic. As a result, I'm sitting here pounding on these heavily armored tanks, and as you can see, because I'm not actually penetrating, I'm doing about 100 damage per shot. Looking here for another shot, something a little bit more vulnerable. Can't find it, go back to shooting at IS. Yep, he's still there, hiding against the wreck. Very well, we'll just sit here and pound on him some more. Actually, no, this T-49 might be about to come out. We have to kill him. Nope, he wasn't there. Looks like the center's fallen. So I'm actually going to advance. Which might sound really strange, but of course there's no way to get from that side of that cliff line to this side. And I can see my heavy tanks seem to be winning in the north. So I am going to come up here and try and set myself up to defend the base by shooting at the enemy tanks attacking into the base from behind. And this little alcove right here looks like a very likely spot. I would like to point out right now we are losing big time. 4-8. No, can't get the gun down from right here. You see, trying to get leveled out here so I have a better shot, but it's being tricky. Team has to pull it back a little bit. Is now 6-8. Oh, there's a mountain here. That's probably why I was targeting shots. Oh, wait, green. Okay, can shoot people right when they hit the entrance.
Critical hit.
Very nice. Directed on the T-150. T-34 bravely trying to finish him off. Ah, just missed him. That would have been nice. Oh well, T-34 gets him. Now we're with his T-150. Ah, he drove out of the orc. No other artillery in the game, I think, could do this nearly as well. There we go. Heavily armored T-50. Yeah, 71 damage. It's going to take at least one, maybe two more shots to kill this guy. Oh, there goes my last spotter. Oh, that was lucky. Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like the heavy tank rush to my north has, just finished expiring. It's 10-12. And the only thing left on my team is, you guessed it, artillery. The other team still has a Hellcat, an ELC, and a Cheery backed up by two artillery. One of them is another FV304. So I'm going to head back towards the base. Because at this point, T-49, not T-49, geez, maybe I play a certain tank too much. The FV304 is now the best scout on the team. I'm small, I'm fast. Sure, my view range is crap, but I'm still the guy who's going to get done. And oh, look, an enemy F304 has decided this seems like an excellent time to go LOL mode. Much to his regret, here and right smack dab into a well-aimed GW Panther. Fortunately, there are more of them. Here comes a Hellcat. Turn, get the gun to bear, lose the GW Panther. But the M12 finishes him off. That's agreeable. Alright. Well, two enemy tanks left. One's an ELC who worries me a lot. ELCs are as small and dangerous as this is, but with considerably better turning radiuses, slightly better, distinctly better acceleration, and a very nasty 90mm gun. And a Cheery, who I've just been informed is an easy one-shot. He's down to basically no health. So I'm going to go this way. I have no idea if this is the best way to go. I'm just sort of picking a direction and going because, well, I need to go somewhere. And FV304 speed means that if my opponents are separated, and they probably are at this point, though conceivably the ELC and the Cheery will be sticking together, I should be able to pick them off one at a time. Oh crap, Cheery, turn. Oh, he's got the autoloader. Oh, that's helpful. Die! That was lucky. So yeah, you saw, he wrecked my gun with the first shot. He just ripped off most of my health because the Cheery has a nasty little autoloader. And I really didn't come up here expecting an ELC to come out and just rip my tank in half in one easy shot. But no ELC appears. Now that I'm armed again, I'm feeling a little bit braver. So here we go. So now the tactic is easy. I have to find the ELC and hopefully either kill him myself, or better yet, get him located so that the M12 can hopefully take a killing blow. And there's a nice little spotting place that overlooks their cap circle. And it's just occurred to me as I was driving here that the ELC is possibly AFK. He's sitting in a starting location on the northern battlefield here, on the northern start base, and he might, if I come up here and I see him, he'll probably be AFK and we can just sit here and kill him easy. And then he'll just be out hunting down the GW Panther. Here's the spot, right up here. Carefully roll into the bushes, and oh look, it's an ELC. Sitting motionless exactly where he was last time. So I'm going to sit here. I don't want to die, so I'm going to wait patiently while the M12 aims. And here comes the shell. And there goes the ELC. Awesome. There's just a GW Panther left to kill. A highly unlikely result. Usually one team is reduced to all artillery. It's very, very bad, but in this case, FV304, being a capable and extremely flexible little vehicle, has managed to help the rest of the team overcome the obstacles. Mind you, some extremely good shooting by both my artillery compadres, the M12 and the GW, were also necessary for this one. But there's still one of me left. We could still lose, and I know both myself and the M12 are perilously low in health. So here we go, going and looking for the GW Panther on 5 health. Run for cover! Okay, temporarily safe, at least long enough to maybe get my gun in line. The M12 tells me he's aiming. That's good. Maybe I can get it first. That wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Oh no! Karate kick! Aha! I win because I still have a teammate left alive. Yes, I suddenly realized as he was coming in that I could ram him to death. It would kill me too. He's so big. But he only had 5 health left, and the odds of our two vehicles, me not doing 5 damage to him when we rammed into each other, was pretty much 0. So that pulled off a nice little ram kill for the win. Oh, and got my FV304 its first Kamikaze medal, which I think is also quite hilarious. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Good game. and good night.